Episode 6 of Only Murders in the Building starts with a literal fire. Loretta's home burns down because of faulty wiring, destroying everything she's built over decades. On the surface, this feels like a tragic setback. But thematically, the fire becomes a symbol of cleansing and rebirth. It wipes away Loretta's past and forces her to imagine a new future, especially alongside Oliver. This beginning sets the tone for the entire episode, which is about loss, memory, and the fragile line between holding on and letting go. While Loretta grieves, Charles is caught up in online dating. After getting his phone back from Sophia, he throws himself back into dating again, even exchanging flirty body part photos with someone named Priscilla.
She returned the phone. She didn't call up, so she doesn't want to see me again. Thank goodness. She's a murderous mob wife. We hit it, we quit it, we over. I've had the entree, and now I'm back to the apps, the dating apps.
While it plays as comic relief, it actually reveals how Charles often uses romance as a distraction from the truth. He's chasing connection in shallow ways, while the real danger, the missing finger and the wider conspiracy, slips out of sight. Later, when we learn Priscilla is a catfish and Bash Steed is behind the account, the illusion of love becomes a metaphor for manipulation. Charles is blinded by his need for affection, and it leaves him vulnerable. The investigation into the widows takes center stage when Loretta sneaks into Lorraine's apartment. The question is, did Lorraine kill Lester? The truth is more tragic.
I would give anything to at least have my home and my stuff back.
Yeah, I thought I'd feel the same way, but, you know, I look around and honestly, I don't want any of this. I want him.
Lorraine speaks about how Lester used to kiss her goodnight, and one day that kiss simply never came. Oliver and Loretta travel to Brooklyn to investigate the infamous plaid bag, but their journey becomes much more personal. Oliver shares stories about his foster parents, revealing a past filled with neglect and disappointment. His memory of quitting a play because his foster parents disapproved, only to sneak in and see another child take his part, is heartbreaking. It explains why Oliver clings so fiercely to theater. It's not just art, it's where he once hoped to belong. Loretta pushes him to reclaim that joy by speaking his old line on stage.
Hey, Fagin! These sausages are moldy!
That was the line.
That was it.
Even though it's just a few words, it restores something he lost as a child. This whole subplot is about home. Loretta loses hers. Oliver remembers never really having one, and together they start imagining building one together. The plaid bag turns out to be full of toy guns and props for kids rehearsing newsies at a local theater. What looked like criminal evidence becomes a symbol of innocence and community. Back at the Arconia, Mabel struggles with loneliness. Even though she's the youngest of the trio, she feels the most isolated. Her conflict with Thee climaxes in a shoe fight in a giant pink closet, which could have been pure comedy. But beneath the silliness lies something more touching. Two women realizing they misunderstood each other. Mabel once thought Thee abandoned her for fame. Thee thought Mabel was too cool to keep around, but both were wrong.
Didn't mean to make you feel lame. You're objectively not. I mean, you're friends with Seth Rogen.
And Seth Meyers. But you know, I really could use an old friend.
Their reunion shows how memory and miscommunication can poison friendships. When they finally reconcile, it feels like Mabel gains a sister she thought she lost forever. As the plot thickens, new details point toward the season's larger conspiracy. The missing finger is gone, erased from Charles's freezer with no sign of forced entry. Security footage shows a glitch at the exact moment, suggesting someone with access to the system tampered with it. The episode ends with the twist that Priscilla never existed.
That's who's been messaging me?
Yep, and took the footage.
And maybe killed Lester.
Charles's online flirtation was a scam, run by none other than Bash Steed, the tech mogul. It turns out that Bash owns the very camera system that guards the Arconia. Suddenly, the case feels like it's about power, surveillance, and manipulation on a corporate scale. Episode 6 balances comedy, heartbreak, and mystery in classic only murders style. Loretta's fire strips her down to nothing, but also forces her to imagine a new life with Oliver. Oliver reclaims a piece of his childhood pain through performance. Mabel repairs a lost friendship and feels less alone. Charles, however, stumbles deeper into illusion, caught in a digital trap that threatens the whole group. At its heart, this episode asks a simple but powerful question. What do we hold on to when everything we have burns away? Whether it's a home, a friendship, love, or even a memory, each character is forced to confront what matters most. And with Bash Steed revealed as a hidden player, the story takes a darker turn toward corruption and control. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.